Every level of Premier League forwards explained. Level 1 trash, these are the forwards who make you grab your head in frustration. Trashy football, wild shooting, zero link-up play. You wonder how they even became professionals. One-on-ones, missed, passing, woeful, confidence, non-existent. Players in this level, Rasmus Højlund, Man United. Promising kid, but last season he looked lost more often than lethal. Add Joshua Zirkzee, Man United. Hyped move from Bologna, but raw and clunky at times. Looks miles off Premier League standards. And yes, Chris would used to live here, but don't worry, we'll get to him later. Level 2, inconsistent. Now we've got the streak merchants. 1 week they look like Didier Drogba, the next they look like Andy Carroll on Sunday League. These forwards can shine but never sustain it. Think Jean-Philippe Mateta, Crystal Palace, purple patch under Glasner but disappears for months. Darwin Nana's Liverpool fits perfectly here. Chaos machine, can score screamers but can also miss sitters that would make your non cry. Inconsistent killers. Level 3 potential. This level is for forwards who have all the tools, but haven't proven it in the Premier League yet. They look dangerous, but they're more about what they could be rather than what they are. Take Hugo Ekitike, Liverpool, raw talent, blistering pace, but untested here. Evan Ferguson, Brighton also lives in this zone, strong and clever, but still developing. Potential is nice, but until they deliver, they stay stuck at level 3. Level for decent, these are the forwards you trust to do a job. Not spectacular, not terrible. They'll bag 10 goals a season, maybe more if things click, but they're not changing the course of history. Niklas Füllkrug, West Ham belongs here. Old school number 9, great in the air, strong hold-up play, solid but limited. Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Everton also fits here. When fit, he's effective, but fitness is a myth for him. Level 4 is good, but not great. Level 5 reliable. Now we're talking about the workhorses. Forwards who may not have world-class ability, but they show up. Consistent performers, dependable. You know what you're getting every week. This is João Pedro, Chelsea territory. Versatile, technical, but needs to sharpen his finishing. And here's where Chris with Nottingham Forest lands. He's not flashy, he's not quick, but he'll always pop up with those scrappy goals that save points. Reliable, not pretty, but effective. Level 6 dangerous, this is where defenses start to sweat. These forwards might not be the absolute elite, but when they're on form, they are unplayable. Strong, fast, technically sharp, the full package, just missing that final leap. Victor Jakir's Arsenal lands here, a wrecking ball from Sporting with the tools to bully Premier League defenses if he adapts quickly. Nicolas Jackson, Chelsea also fits here. Blistering pace, clever movement, but needs sharper composure in front of goal. Dangerous tire, but not untouchable. Level 7 world class. These are the genuine game changers. The forwards who can turn tight games into wins with a moment of brilliance. They're clinical, consistent, and defenders hate playing against them. Ollie Watkins, Aston Villa is a perfect example. Tireless work rate, goals, assists, all action forward. Still missing that ice-cold finishing to be truly elite, but he's world-class in everything else. Still missing that ice-cold finishing to be truly elite, but he's world-class in everything else. Alexander Isak, Newcastle also sits here. Elegant, deadly, and Newcastle's jewel. If only his body holds up. These are world-class strikers knocking on the door of greatness. Level 8 elite. The top of the mountain. These are the strikers who don't just play football. They redefine it. They're ruthless, terrifying, inevitable. Defenders know what's coming, and they still can't stop it. And at this level, there's really one king. Erling Haaland, Manchester City. He doesn't play games, he ends them. One chance, one goal. Fast, strong, clinical, and terrifyingly, he can still improve his link-up. Haaland is not just elite in the Premier League. He's generational. So there you have it. Every level of Premier League forwards explained. From the trash tier that makes fans cry to the elite tier that makes defenders beg for mercy. Who do you agree with? And who do you think I'm too harsh on? Drop your levels in the comments, smash that like button, and subscribe if you want more unfiltered football talk. Stay spicy.